To this story now, the McGregor community in the Western Cape is still reeling from the impact of the recent floods. There are fears septic tanks could soon overflow, resulting in sewage leaking into the streets. Petrol and diesel supply, as well as ATM facilities, are all depleted. 3 village festivals have also been cancelled as roads are inaccessible. Our reporter Kevin Brandt is on the ground for us, and he joins us now live for more details. Kevin, just in terms of this particular community in McGregor, have you been able to gain entry at all into the area?
A very good afternoon to you, Masejo. We are now at the Kaiser's Bridge. It's an area between the town of Robertson as well as McGregor, where behind me you can see normally residents would use this roadway to access the town of Robertson. They're unable to do so. As you can see, there are construction workers. Just slightly before I came on air, they broke for lunch. But they're busy now repairing a section of the roadway just behind that bridge that was washed away. We also saw a similar scenario unfolding just outside the town of Bot River, where we reported from last week as well. Similar situation where the water washed a section of the roadway just behind that bridge away. But back here they are now trying to fill it up so that they can create a structure that will allow the residents to then again use this roadway. So we're still on our way, making our way to the community of McGregor. I have officials here with me from disaster management from the Langeberg municipality, and they took us to some of the areas that have been affected by the adverse weather conditions, flooding, the extreme weather conditions. We know that agriculturally there was also damages suffered on farms here. Similar scenario that we saw in the Worcester community as well. But here to talk to me more about what is going on and the extent of the damage within this region is Nkosinathi Mdluli. He's the Chief for Fire and Disaster Management in the area. Thank you for joining us, sir. Can you just tell me what exactly are officials focusing on at the moment following the news that McGregor has been heavily impacted by the extreme weather conditions?
Good day, Kevin and the team, and good day to the viewers. At this stage, as we have mentioned in your opening comments, we are busy trying to restore all the services to be able to reach McGregor. But as we have mentioned here behind me, the bridge that you have spoke about, the Kaiser's Bridge, is the bridge that is connecting the community of McGregor with the other towns. Even if they want to travel to places like Cape Town and other areas to catch their flights and all those things, they need to go through this bridge to reach those areas. So the workers are busy here behind us. As you see, the road works. They are on lunch at this stage. They are busy trying to repair and restore the bridge so that it can be used, and then the community can be able to access the other areas. Because right after the bridge, this is where the community is. They are unable to reach things like the ATMs to get the money, the fuel for their cars, which includes diesel and petrol. So you can understand the hardship that they are experiencing at the moment. The route that we are using at the moment, the alternative route, is a very long route which travels through the gravel. During the time when the severe weather struck here, we've also used air support in collaboration with the province, which have made it available to be able to drop some emergency packs, which include food parcels, the blankets, the baby packs, so that the people can have the basic necessities in order to survive.
In closing, the disaster relief organization Gift of the Givers was here yesterday to also provide relief aid to the affected residents in that community. But regarding infrastructure and repairs there, do we know if there were any officials on the ground during the course of the past couple of days to first do an assessment and then to start with rebuilding, as we see here behind us?
This is very true, Kevin. Langeberg, different departments are also busy in McGregor as we speak, trying to repair and restore the services like electricity, where the electricity supply was cut off. Because when they don't have electricity, some of the farmers, they don't have access to drinking water, since the pumps use electricity to provide the drinking water. So all the different stakeholders, like you see the roadworks, they are coming from outside of Langeberg, but it's in collaboration with province and the district. There have been meetings that have been taking place that we call JOG, where all the planning and the situation reports are being done, and the resources are made available through those meetings to see what is needed by the community in order for them to be restored back to normality.
Kosanati Mdluli from Disaster Management in the Langeberg Municipality, Masego, giving an overview of the extent of damages suffered during last week's extreme weather conditions, but also mapping out the way forward with regard to rebuilding the community of McGregor. Back to you.
All right, Kevin Brandt in the city of Cape Town, or rather in the Western Cape.